I'm Matt of the etrailer, and today we're talking about the Titan Chains snow socks on our 2017 Honda Civic. We're going to have this on our tire size 215, 55, R16, and we're going to have this on our front axle, as the manual recommends. And this is going to fit a variety of different sizes. That's just the size we have today. If you are worried about this fitting your vehicle, what I'd recommend is just plugging your vehicle's information into our fit guide to find what's going to be the best fit for you. I think this is going to be a great option for the Honda Civic because it's not going to take up a whole lot of space, and the Honda Civic doesn't have a whole lot of clearance anyways. And it's still going to give you a moderate amount of traction when you are going through those more moderate snow and ice conditions. What I don't recommend though is driving directly on the pavement or any other surface that doesn't have snow or ice on it because it could damage your socks. But part of the reason why this is a great fit for the Honda Civic is because this is actually going to be Class S compatible. So what that means is if you notice back here in our wheel well, we don't have a whole lot of space, especially by our suspension back here. So these tires, these socks are going to give you plenty of clearance underneath that. With this polyolefin material, it's going to do a few things for you. The first thing is going to be is, you notice we have this more softer fabric that does have the potential to stretch a little bit. And that's going to do a few things for you. It's going to make putting these on a lot easier. And what's going to happen when you're driving over snow is it's going to actually catch a lot of that snow and use that additional snow that it sticks to the sock for additional traction. And right below that, we're going to have this elastic band, and that's where a lot of your stretchiness is going to come from, and that's what's also holding your socks into place, giving you that tight fit. These are going to come in a set of two in this bag right here. Now you don't have to continue using this bag. You can use another type of bag or a small tote if you want, or you don't really have to use a bag at all because these do get pretty compact. I just recommend storing them somewhere, maybe under your seats or just someplace where you know you won't lose them. And you don't have to worry about them getting old dirty inside your vehicle because what you can do after your uses, because if you are driving with them they might get a little dirty, you can actually take them to your washer, wash them real quick, and then just hang them out to dry. And then once you're ready to use them again, just pop them right back on place. And that actually kind of leads me into how easy these are to install. Really, you don't have to make any connections. The biggest thing is just going to be wrapping it around your tire, pulling up some, and then finishing that entire process up top. Now, if you are looking for something that's going to give you maybe a little bit more traction or a little bit more peace of mind, then I'd recommend the Koenig self-tensioning tire chains. That's going to be more of your chain route, and it's going to be a little bit more premium. So if you're looking for more of an affordable, maybe low-profile option, then I think this is going to be the best bit for you. But if you are curious to see what that process looks like, just stay tuned and we'll walk you through it. To start off the installation, I just recommend laying out your sock because you want to check it over to make sure there's no damage to it. And if you are doing this for the first time, I recommend staying home, trying this out, because you don't have to figure this out on the side of the road in the middle of a blizzard. But what we're looking for is to make sure there's no holes, no tearing, and nothing's frayed. Once that looks pretty good, we can actually start wrapping around our tire. And so what I like to do is just stretch it out and wrap it over the top to begin with, making sure both sides are grabbing on the front and back. You can put your hand inside the center to help guide things along. And we're not trying to fully put this on quite yet. The main objective is to make sure it's even on both sides and that we get a full connection on the top. Once we're at a good spot, then we can repeat this on the other side too, and then we can pull up some so we can attach the top part. With our tire rotated, we can really start finishing up how this sits on our tire. And we're already getting a pretty even fit. That'll probably about do it. Just making sure both sides are the same. And after when you get one done, just make sure to do the same on the other side. And it's not a bad idea to either pull up or back up some again, just to make sure everything's staying put, it's not shifting, and it's a good fit. And if it is, then you can take it out for a ride. So that was just a look at the Titan Chains snow socks on our 2017 Honda Civic. Thanks for watching.